Firefly has quickly become one of the strongest characters in Honkai Star Rail, and this is especially true for my account. I recently built her with her best in slot relic set, and for this video we have 3 main goals to see just how well she'll do. Seeing how fast she'll clear the newest Memory of Chaos cycle, Apocalyptic Shadow, and then finally Divergent Universe. On paper, my Firefly's build really isn't anything too special. I mean, she has 2.3 thousand attack with 158 speed. I definitely could have got luckier with the relics, but since I do take her with Ron May, she is going to be a lot faster than that. And even though I'm a free-to-play player, I was extremely fortunate to get her signature light cone somehow when I was nowhere near pity, and it was like literally within the first multi range. Obviously this is an extremely strong light cone for her. It gives her 60% break effect. Even so, I have 225, which again, it could be a little bit higher, but once I'm in the Sam state, she is well within that range to get the buff from the ability. Of course, E0, and as I said, I do have her best in slot relic set, so that is 4-piece Iron Cavalry and 2-piece Forge. The pieces again could have turned out a little better. I honestly prioritized speed when it came to some of these over break effect since I do have her light cone, but I would love to switch some of those out for more break effect in the future and even some more attack. But honestly, it's nothing too crazy. It's just the best I was able to do with 4,000 Trailblaze power somehow. So yeah, that's my Firefly, and I definitely love her because she does a lot of damage, but let's see just how much she does. For all the showcases today, I'm going to be using Firefly's best in slot team, which is composed of 2 free-to-play teammates, and then Ron May, which is absolutely amazing for any break effect team that you might be taking. This team is extremely strong for break effect while also giving her a lot of plentiful buffs that she can utilize with her kit extremely well.
Firefly, type 4, in position.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Fireflies first, just like a little bit extra speed there over using Harmony Trailblazers. There we go, and then we can go ahead and just break this enemy here. That nice super break damage is absolutely crucial, and because I have Gallagher here, I can usually follow up if I do get his ult in time to just make it where I'm able to break through everybody. But if we take a look at her stats now that she's in the Sam state, as you can see, she has an immense amount of speed and a crazy amount of break effect. 450% is a lot more than what we started out with, almost double at this point, which is really crazy. And because of that, she's able to do so much damage, like right here, almost 500,000. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, Ron May got sealed, but that's fine. She'll be unsealed by the next one. And there we go. We're not even below 1 cycle yet, and we're already on to the final stage. And starting it off with Firefly, we can immediately break through all the enemies. Very nice. They're already like at half health. It's crazy. And one more ult with Firefly, but we actually do get another turn right here, which is very helpful. So it makes it where I'm able to really get down to 1 last phase, and we still haven't even dipped below 30 cycles. It's actually pretty crazy. Wow, they're really picking on my Ron May in this battle. Like, what the heck, man? Okay, so actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the E because that's gonna get me so close to the ult. We don't really need Ron May's E at this point. I'm able to break through enough, and plus we're just doing so much damage. I think if I had higher effect resistance on this team and nobody was getting sealed, I'd be able to complete this even faster. All right, we still have 29 cycles left. It's only been 1. And we're this far. So at this point, what it looks like I'm gonna need to do is I'll use my E, then I'll get Trailblazer there, just like that, and now we can enter the Sam state, and we should be able to do a whole heap of damage here while also weakness breaking, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, we can weakness break. Okay, come on, Firefly. 309,000, and because she's so fast, like just being able to attack over and over again, there we go, almost 500,000. We just completed that in 2 cycles. That's awesome. That's the fastest I've ever cleared a Memory of Chaos cycle, and although Firefly is catered towards these enemies heavily, that is extremely fast for a free-to-play player, even though I do have her signature light cone.
Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
So the newest Apocalyptic Shadow does still offer benefits to taking a weakness break team, and with buffs like this one you can do increased break damage, which is really good for a team like this. Man, this boss looks really dope in this form. I wish we could see more like this. All right, let's see just how fast we can get through this. Since it does infuse us with imaginary and quantum, we already have the imaginary taken care of. I tend to always follow up with the first activation of Firefly after Harmony Trailblazer, or before in the case of Memory of Chaos, so I can get that extra speed. That can gonna get me. Oh, we're so close to Gallagher every time, man. All right, since we can go ahead and get rid of that other one in just a sec, like look how fast we're flying through this, honestly. And because we have Ron May, she's really strong here, since if some of these decide to wake up, yeah, they're not going to. So just like that, we don't have to worry about these. Now we can just focus all the damage that we need. Nice. Like, we honestly are getting it really weak. All right, this is gonna break through just like that, and the boss is weak, and we have all our ults back. So let's just go ahead and follow it up like this. I'll go ahead and pop Ron May just for that increase. All right, Firefly, let's see it. Almost 500,000 again. She didn't kill though. That's a little anticlimactic, but wow, that was incredibly fast. We are at 1848 action value, and we're going into the second phase now. Okay, I am going to run out of my Firefly's ult in just a second, but because of the buff that we get when we break the weakness of the main enemy, I get it right back. So it's just like infinite ultimate usage at this point. Let's see. Let's just do the main one in the middle. We almost can just break through right off the bat. So yeah, let's actually do that. I'm gonna hit this hand over here. That's gonna get rid of it. All right, I'll just break through this hand with Run Mace so we can do the super break damage instead. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was 700,000 almost. That's crazy. There we go, and just like that, it is down once again. We get everything back once more. I think if I had gotten Trailblazer's ult a second sooner there, we would have broke through quicker, and maybe we could have got this within 1700. But yeah, as you can see, this is an extremely fast run. Like, Firefly is amazing on both sides, but especially against this monster. And we left it with 3 HP. Is Harmony Trailblazer gonna finish it? There we go. 1696 action value, a really solid side. Firefly absolutely destroyed this thing.
Impressive. Impeccable precision.
Okay, Sam versus Sam in this case. All right, we should keep him sealed though, since we do have the effect on there. Nice. We'll get one more Firefly usage, although you do get her ult quite fast in this mode too. Really good combination, like for enemies that don't have a fire weakness, implanting it on them and then using Gallagher as a follow-up, not only for doing like really good damage, healing myself up, but on top of that, like just getting the weakness bar so low now. Like, it went from full to almost done. All right, that's some pretty decent damage. Let's go ahead and break this one. We're hitting for 500,000 over and over again, and I mean, because we can keep attacking and getting like infinite ultimates. All right, yeah, let's just hit Sam, because we might as well. We can just kill off Sam before the other one even wakes up. And like I said, I really don't have a lot of equations that would stack. Like, I've had better runs for sure, so this is like almost just blunt forcing it. But the fact that she's able to still do so much through all of this with the defense that the enemy has too is crazy. And pop my ult one more time, just back to back to back. I love Firefly. She's such a cool character. Like, I can't wait to see what other characters we get in the future that are gonna be like her, but she's just so strong. One last hit. There we go. Not so much damage right there, but it got the job done, and it was actually pretty quick. Here are all the equations I had. Like, I only had a little bit that could really help me. I didn't get that lucky this run. I didn't really show it either, but yeah, this is all I had, which is why the damage was so low. But she still just is so broken that it really didn't matter. It just took a little bit longer. That's gonna do it. Firefly is such an amazing character. I'm really happy with how her in-game build has turned out, and I can't wait to see if I'm able to improve it in the future. But for now, she is one of, if not the strongest characters on my account. She's able to take care of a lot of the in-game content in the game, and as long as I have something else for the other side of things, I'm usually pretty good. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of my Firefly's build. Of course, it's not perfect, and as a free-to-play player, of course, I'm insanely lucky that I have her signature light cone, but even without it, I know her damage would still be really amazing. And I think one of the most appealing aspects of her is that she has two essential teammates that are both free to play, one being the main character, the Trailblazer, which is really cool. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.